Hey folks, how you doing? Want to show you one knife which I think is probably the best one I've done so far. The combination of everything, the sheet, the grind, the handle, the interesting handle, everything about this knife I just love. It's a EDC, modified EDC, and now you see obviously the whole pattern, the whole scheme, and you have Holstex carbon fiber sheet with the holes in the blade, which actually kind of cool, shows the grind line right in there in the first 3 holes. They will also serve as a drain holes, which by the way these fold over up front sheets all have a drain hole on the bottom, all of them. So did the gunmetal gray rivets just so it's a little different, so it's not everything completely black. I thought it would go good with the theme. And you see unidirectional carbon fiber with all my holes in the handles exposed, and actually to such a depth that it exposes that little little ring of the steel in the blade tank, which was hard to do. These big ones, I don't have a really good tools like a big countersinking chamfering bit, and it was really nightmare to do and a lot of handwork to finish them nicely inside. So, and here's the blade. Now you see where I say modified, there's a small little notch here, like a ramp, kind of like for if you were to scanning up here, and then up front it's slightly shorter actually. It's about maybe 1/8 of an inch shorter, because I changed the drop of the top and changed this first section of the belly, of the edge. But the thing what makes me so proud about this one is the grind. It is like the perfect horizontal side and finish that looks just like hand drop finish on the flat. Trying to find the right angle. I think you can see that very fine and very nice and uniform. And then you have super fine finish on the actual grind. Again, about the only microscopic imperfection about this one is there. Right now you can see them, those microscopic little lines that are on top, right on the where it breaks between the grind and the flat. And again, that's the cause of, it's pretty much impossible. If you really look up close, it's gonna always be there. Flat convex, and this is convex actually, super lean. You see the mirror edge there. I actually blended it by hand, the secondary bevel, which is actually very lean. It has about 10 degrees per side, so very lean grind, but it's supported by the grind since it's not super high grind, it's about only halfway up. So it has actually, it's gonna be plenty strong for pretty much anything, and it's gonna be exceptional cutter. And it's actually probably similar geometry to like a Rocksteads or stuff like that. So very good cutter, and still plenty strong. I like this one a lot, just so proud of it. The little ring, the little cutout here is chamfered. Then this portion here is sharp, somewhat sharp, so you can strike a ferro rod or anything. Jimping is nice and kind of like chamfered on the corners, but it still has somewhat of an aggression to to work. Even though I'm not a big fan of jimping, I really do it just for the looks. These knives, they don't need jimping, they are secured by the handle shape. But I just love it. I'm really proud of this one. Just such a nice knife, and especially with the sheet. The sheet is pretty cool. The whole thing is very light, super light. The knife itself is under 2.5 ounces actually, just under 2.5 ounces. See, actually very easy to push away with the thumb. Sheet flies away. And the cool thing is it's super strong because of this very concealable handle. This is very thin, you see it there. And actually because of the nature of the 2 holes being positioned here, it actually has that kind of like a taper, almost like an hourglass here. So it's actually still pretty comfortable handle in the hand. Everything is nicely rounded, contoured. The thing is, the handle is shaped like my traditional handle, like Gavko handle, but it has the holes through. They are chamfered. But the way the handle was contoured, it if the holes weren't there, it would be my handle, my traditional handle. So I love it. I hope you guys like it. Actually was offered, happened to be contacted by somebody today and you'll see if somebody's not just pulling my leg, but it looks like this one is gonna be sold for a very generous offer. So hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. I'm in love with it. I'm super proud of this one. Finally it's getting to the point where even my little OCD of seeing every single mistake is getting, you know, less and less annoyed by the little imperfections. It's pretty cool. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.